We'll be back. You know what I reckon? They've been on some bloody hush-hush Mission Impossible caper after those bios. Probably for days. But they had to make it look like they'd drawn the guns on the 12th to fit in with the cover story.
I think you're right. I want it to come from him.
Never guess what we've got for you, sir.
An old girl lives in a row of houses up by the Paper Mill Bridge.
You know, where the army at the checkpoint?
She heard a loud bang, right? She looks out of her window and she sees an RUC Cortina has crashed into one of the army vehicles.
There's no record of that in any of the reports.
She looks at the clock, and it was a good 10 minutes before the shooting.
Well. I better go and see the transport officer, hadn't I?
Now, what about him?
The armourer?
I'll let him sweat it out for a while. Why don't we?
Have a minute.
Just routine. I wanted to have a squint at an accident report. What did? 12th of December 1982. Crash Cortina. I'm told you were on duty at the time.
I can tell you now. There's nothing on that one.
Surely that's not usual.
Say true. I made a point of saying so at the time.
Why don't you fill out the report?
Well, now. I was ordered not to. Memo from on high.
You wouldn't by any chance,
Here it is. From the head of Special Branch himself.
Are you going to cooperate, or shall I caution you now?
No. You're not wrong. I did change the date. It wasn't as if I had much choice.
who gave the order?
Superintendent Richards.
CID officer in charge of the murder inquiry.
What exactly did they expect from you, Richards? An investigation or a cover-up? Take these out of my sight.
I did what I had to.
Uh-huh. Did you go and see the pathologists?
I read the reports.
Attended any of the postmortems? Tried to find any independent witness? Interview the families?
This is Ulster, man. They'd never cooperate.
You never bloody tried.
They talked to us.
I went through all the necessary evidence.
After the branch is finished, after the men who fired the shots have been told to parrot half-cocked stories even a cadet could have seen through. Well, what was going on, Richards?
It was special branch business. Ask them.
Did you ever ask them?
No.
Why not?
I never asked them because I knew they'd never tell me. All right?
What kind of detective are you?
CID means damn all over here. The calls the tune. National security takes priority over procedure. All right. You have to understand how it is.
So it's all down to the branch.
I didn't think a lot of it. And I still don't. But what can I do?
So why was it you gave the order to change the date in the armorer's log?
I completely reject that allegation. The investigation was carried out by the book.
You must think I came down on the last bloody shower.
This will all form part of our final report.
You know nothing about what's happening here, Mr. Thorburn.
I've seen you, Richards. You can go.
You're going down the wrong track. You're getting nowhere. You really want to know what all this is about? Well, take a look at what happened at the Kinnigo embankment.
What's the Kinnigo embankment?
The three officers were responding to a routine incident report, the theft of a dumper truck battery from a construction site near the Oxford Island Nature Reserve outside Lurgan. The blast blew their